Okay. Alright. Come on, one more. D. Okay, that's interesting. You're the only one. Semua jawab.
Senang kita kat apa? CDE.
Five, four, three, two,
One.
Okay. So, let me see.
Apa jawapan kau ni?
I have a few interesting answers, few simple answers.
Apa kau jawab?
Alright.
Jawapan.
The answer is that. So those who got correct, I assume you guys have understood.
CDE lah.
Idea. Some who didn't, it's okay. It's learning process. Don't worry. Okay. So, like I said, if your car design is good, let's say everything is perfect, this is what you want to look at. This is what you prefer. This is something that you love. If you see a CFP like this, be happy. If you don't get this, then you must improve something. So of course, this A and B is a good flow. Basically, your air is not breaking and stuff. Alright? And the D, E, and C. Okay, C, D, E, right, is a very common area in a car to have bad flow areas. It's very common. You can't make it zero. These areas that you see, right, you can't make it zero. You will have some drag, you will have some turbulence, but the only thing you can do is minimize it. Okay, if anyone come up to me saying I have zero drag, I probably launching a piece of paper and I say, no. Yeah, let's see if possible, right? Okay, you guys understood this, right?
Yes.
Right, next. Quick. Okay, we got E, D. D. I will choose one thing later to explain why the answer is right. Because as we going closer to the end, I just want people to talk. E. So we got D, E, what is this? Where? Haven't wrote. Answer. Okay. What you guys wrote this one? Yes?
Tayar.
D. So I have D, I have E, I have E, what changing answer? E, okay. Alright, so did anyone answer C just now? Anyone C? Got C or no? Huh? So you guys say C. Okay. We may explain. Okay, like I said, this is not about correct or wrong. It's all about understanding. It's not wrong. It's not wrong. It's there is drag with it or what?
From our perspective, we think that okay, C is at the side port, right? Number one, the side port is in the middle of the car, so it will affect the behind even more, and then the drag that is already in the D will be even worse. Okay, and then secondly, the battery will like move as you go to your wheels, so that's also bad. We don't want that. And also the pressure down there is very high.
So your idea was basically the C is where the drag starts. So it says influence others and behind as well. Okay. Who else are issues? Okay, you guys wrote big E there, right?
So I'm not sure about the E, but when I see C, no, I took the two other options, C and D. So when I saw C, what I thought was like the wind in that is still like it can still flow through the tires, the gap between the tires, and the one at the top, the D, can still flow with the flow that's going on top. But the one at E is blocked both by the top and the bottom, so it gets stuck in the middle.
Alright. Anyone answer D? Is it D? Your D?
Because they said the bigger the separation, the higher the threat. So the part where you will try most safely is going to be part. Because there's too much burden.
Alright, so should I reveal the answer now? So the answer is E. So E is basically, so remember, right, your whole car once it goes through the ring, the most residue of the air turbulence stays behind the car. So usually the highest drag is always from the back of the car. Right? So those who answer E is correct. Those who answer E who are correct in terms of logic, that is right, but remember that imagine if you throw something like something bigger to the air, right? It cuts through the air more, right? So always the end part of the car is the biggest surface area of the car. So it cuts more air, hence it creates more turbulence in the size, okay? Understood? Alright, let's go for another one. This is a bit tough, so quick. This is a bit tough, so this is, you have to be a bit engineer-minded today. You have to think from a perspective as an engineer. You have a problem. So what does it help to improve this airflow? Write the numbers, write the numbers on the table. Since you already understand the BadFlow area, you already understand where's the most drag. What are the options you have to basically reduce all this drag? Once you're done, just raise up your hand, yeah?